So the story went, do you want me to tell you?
The peaking?
Yeah.
Okay.
The story was, I'll try and like stray away from specific details, but the whole idea was that some dude took, I think, what was Molly, and he goes up to someone that I know, and he's like, he's like, bro, I'm puking. So it's, depending on what drug you take, there is a point where it hits its peak. So that was the first time that I'd ever heard the use of the word peaking
I love it.
outside of the context of Peking duck.
Peaking.
um, bro, I'm peaking.
I guess it's when you reach the apex of the effect of the drug.
Yeah, same thing for edibles. Same thing for actually when you smoke pot, it's initially.
How do you know
but
that you're peaking?
How do I know?
No, how does one know in general?
That's a good. I think it's experience. You got to be an experienced drug abuser, drug slinger, drug user if you want to know when it's peaking or when you're peaking.
I
Sorry.
love it, man. I'm peaking.
Oh, dude, I'm peaking. And then, did I tell you there's a cardinal bird that keeps like pecking at our glass and shit? Like during the night, not during the night, early morning. This cardinal comes and knocks on our glass windows.
Nice.
And it's like Walt Disney where I am. Like there's a cat that visits every day. And there's birds, there's squirrels.
You're a Disney princess.
I am a Disney princess. Yeah. Listen, I my titty's got some cups, I could make it work. I got a big ass too. I got the ass that puts a Brazilian woman to shame. It's just disgusting though. My ass is hairy as fuck. On what note?
On whatever that was. Okay. Welcome back. Second episode.
Oh my god.
Pilot went surprisingly well. Better than it had any right to be. This episode we will be talking about Sonic 30th anniversary.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be our main topic for today. And I have my thoughts. We're gonna talk about the franchise, our first memories, our experiences, what we think about the games, how they've changed. We'll both voice our opinions on it. But how's your week been? We were going on about my ass.
Didn't go out too much just because cases are going up. I wanted to show you something. This is not from a recent visit, but I do own Dark Knight Rises.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I got this a while ago. I think it's been a year. I just wanted to show it.
Didn't you tell me you saw the Dark Knight in Urdu first?
Oh yeah, that was a funny story. I think that was on the plane to here.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa, that's some deep lore that I didn't know about you.
Yeah.
On the plane here.
About 7 years ago, yeah.
Holy shit, that's crazy.
It's in Punjabi or something.
Wow.
That was my first experience of
I'm learning that's lore about my co-host that I never thought I'd hear. Jesus.
Hardweed
dent. Is that it? That's how they would say it. I was repeating. I didn't know the context. No. Fuck me.
Yeah, anyways. Dark Knight Rises, the one with Bane.
Yeah.
Shoot a man.
I have like an issue with that movie that
I have an issue with the second half.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
One of my issues was that it's not really true to Bruce as a character because someone... Okay, it's been years, so I'm going to spoil it. So Rachel died, and after that he went into hiding for like 8 years, and it's like the Bruce Wayne that we know in the comics would not do such a thing. Like he wouldn't rest, is my point.
Right.
Even with like injuries or whatever.
And you watch this movie, Batman is in all but 20 minutes of the movie. Basically the last chapter of the movie, he shows up.
Yeah.
He's Batman in this movie.
No, he's not in there much, but yeah. We're getting hella off topic. Ooh. I mean, we're recording this on my birthday. I just had a wild stream. It was crazy shit. You were there for it. We were playing the Budokai games together. Whoever's played those PS2 GameCube classics. But anyway, quarantined again on the birthday, but That's everybody. Everybody's missing a second birthday. Um,
Amen.
and I was gonna talk about how, oh my god, I took the shit this morning. This was like an onshore shit. It's the kind of shit
What does
where
that
it
mean?
what onshore shit is like when the shit rises above the water, and for me it looked like a walrus like resting its head on a rock, and like it was poking out of the water. You know what I'm saying? So mine was like a huge shit, just like poking its head out, right? And it was. My stools are good. That's all I'm gonna tell you. And then I said on stream how I took a shit, and there was like eight, not eight, but like 6 or 5, like 8 inches, and they were shaped like a boomerang. And I was like, God damn! I feel like that made me feel like the DC character, Captain Boomerang. He's in Suicide Squad. He's played by a guy. I think the actor's name is Jai Courtney.
Oh, I know
If
that.
I'm wrong, I'm sorry.
He's a good
If I
actor.
mispronounce, don't. Yeah, he seems solid as hell. And I was like, I'm Captain Shitterang. That's what I told myself. I'm the Captain Shit of. Oh my god, the Captain Shitterang. Yeah. Anyway,
Thank
then
you
there
for
was.
sharing that.
Oh please, poop stories always get a giggle out of me. It's humor that never gets old. But anyways, anything else going on for you before we head into this Sonic topic that we've
Made
been
some
wondering?
chicken tonkatsu. It's
When?
the breaded crispy chicken, Japanese style.
Mm-hmm.
First time I made something in the oven.
And
Pretty good.
did it work out?
A little bit dry. I'm not sure if that's how it's supposed to be, but it was good.
I mean, it's not, but like, if you're telling me it's your first time baking, now I see the problem here.
Yeah.
Anyway, we had one person mention that perhaps the beginning of this podcast can be a bit messy. So you guys let us know what you think. We'll adjust. We're still learning on the fly. Anyway, let's get started on our topic for the day.
Sonic 30th anniversary.
I'll let you. Yeah, you start it off. Like, you tell me what you think about this whole ordeal, because I sent a link to you, and if viewers want it, I will absolutely link it in the YouTube upload. It will be there. So, one thing of note that caught my eye is that the comics, ever since 2018, I think Sonic is no longer like published by Archie Comics too, and so I haven't kept up with the new lore. But
same
anyway,
Archie Comics.
yeah, the same like guys who made Archie Comics did Sonic. Like, I've got a few comics right there, but anyway, that's what caught my eye. But let's hear from you. Like, what do you think of this whole 30th anniversary initiative to like rejuvenate this hedgehog?
Feeling
Tell me
old,
what you.
man. But I guess it started before our time on the Sega Genesis and whatnot.
Yeah,
So
it did.
by the time we were kids, we were what, 15 years into Sonic already? I want to say.
Yeah, you can say that.
That's a long
Yeah.
franchise.
Dude, by the way, 15 years into Sonic was when they put out that monstrosity of a game.
Oh,
Sonic
that was the
06.
15th anniversary?
That was the whole point, to get it out by the 15th. Yeah.
Man.
Do you have memories with that game? Like, do you remember it in any way or no?
Thankfully, no. I never played it.
I played it and I didn't notice how bad it was until later. But at the time, I was just bummed out. It was not a good game.
Yeah.
But anyways, so for me, like, what is your first game memory? I should ask you that.
My first game
For that
was
Sonic, sorry to clarify.
not even the main Sonic game. It was this isometric one. Do you know that one?
Is that
Sonic
3D Blast?
3D Blast.
Oh,
And I
Go, keep
remember
going.
playing that on, I think it was on MS-DOS at the time, because I grew up with PC as a kid. I didn't have consoles.
what a throwback! Holy dude!
I'm not sure if it was on DOS or it was emulated, but that game was really fun. You go around saving those birds. Or whatever.
I enjoyed that game
Yeah.
a lot. I enjoyed it. Some people didn't like it though, and I bet you if I replay it, maybe I'll see the flaws. But
Yeah. Recent ones
Yeah.
that I enjoyed is I played a bit of Sonic Mania. Thought it was really good.
oh, is that the 2017 one? Just to clarify,
Yeah.
I've heard it's great. I've heard
And
it's great.
the racing game is pretty good too.
Sonic, Sonic.
Sega and Sonic All Stars.
Oh shit, that's the racing one you meant. I thought you meant Sonic R.
Sonic. No.
Have you played Sonic R?
No, I've only seen footage of it.
I can tell you with full confidence I played Sonic R.
Is that
And
the one with "Can you feel the sunshine"? Yeah.
I'm not ashamed to say I've still listened to the soundtrack sometimes. I'm not ashamed to say that.
Sonic games have a good soundtrack.
What's with Sega? They're banging always. That's one thing I will tell you with full honesty is that their soundtrack is some of the best.
Yeah.
Like seriously, like I replayed Sonic Adventure 1, 2, and I did a bit of Sonic Heroes on stream,
Yeah.
and the soundtrack is just always banging, always banging. Especially like the Knuckles stages. Only real ones know the Knuckles stages with the rap and Sonic Adventure 1, no, 2. In 2, oh please, they're the best. The beats, everything's great. Anyway, I'm gushing too much. Ooh, before I forget, and I want to get your take on this. Can you believe that? I didn't know this until I found out on my own. It's not in this 30th anniversary article. Netflix is releasing a Sonic series,
Animated?
animated. Oh my god, live action. We don't need more.
No.
We got the movie, which actually was not
Which
bad.
was not bad. I was gonna bring that up.
It was inoffensive. I mean, we agreed, right?
It was
Like
better than I think what everybody thought.
we saw it before the pandemic ended too.
Yeah, it was
Do you
like
remember
the
that?
last movie
That
we
was,
saw in
that was like my last outing, I think. Like that was like my last like hanging out.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's crazy. Life changed, you
Not
know.
a bad movie though.
Inoffensive. It was just it was a good time. It really was, and it was a fast. The pacing was actually like good. Like it kept going.
Jim
you know,
Carrey was good.
Jim Carrey was dope.
Yeah.
He was dope. I loved it.
I feel like he always stole the scene.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
He was the star. Didn't we say that after? Like he was like, yeah, he was the king of that movie easily. What else did I have to? Oh, so the Netflix thing. I've heard it's something around the ballpark of like 24 to 28 episodes, 30 minutes, so 22 to 30 minutes apiece.
Okay.
And the whole point that Sega said is like, we're not trying to really get a profit out of this. We're just trying to rejuvenate the brand, like to pump
So it's
steam into the brand.
marketing.
Marketing. Yeah, and it's not this year. It's going to be next year.
Well,
Yeah, I think it's
if that's
for 30th anniversary. It should have been now, but I guess things were behind because of maybe COVID.
I wonder if it's gonna be 3D or anime style.
Do you have a preference?
I would like anime, I guess. I would prefer anime.
I don't know. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I
There
want.
already has been a 3D Sonic series, Sonic Boom, right?
Yeah, and which actually I thought it looked shit at first, but you realize that
Apparently,
The
it has
jokes-
good reviews.
yeah, it's solid. I saw a couple episodes at most, but the humor is spot on.
Yeah.
It's very meta humor,
Oh,
and I enjoy that sort of shit, you know. But let's see here. So the article is saying energy drinks by G Fuel, plush toys by Tomy, jewelry collection by King Ice. So it's like they're really trying to push a bunch of things.
I feel like
And-
G Fuel is like the public bicycle of collaborations.
Yeah, G Fuel is sponsoring a comic YouTuber that I know of,
Yeah.
and he's a solid YouTuber.
They'll
I want
work with
to.
anyone.
Here's what I want to get your thoughts on. And by the way, guys, my first memory of Sonic before we go was actually no, actually it was playing like the old Sonic games, like Sonic the Hedgehog 1, 2, 3, Sonic and Knuckles. Like
You
actually
actually
got
started with the 2D ones?
I started, but not in a typical way. So you know, like emulation in like the
Yeah.
early 2000s was rough,
Yeah.
but I still managed to play it on like emulation.
Nice.
Yeah. So those were my memories, and then my first 3D Sonic game memory was Sonic Heroes.
Hmm.
I rented it on PS2 from Blockbuster. Blockbuster.
Is that one of the good ones or?
It's not as good as Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. It's like the third in the trilogy, I suppose, of those games. But not as good, but still fun. I played it on stream 3 days ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What do I have to say? But yeah, other than that, I want to get your thoughts on looking at the future. Like, what do you want out of a Sonic game? Because trust me, they've been more misses than hits
I want to
ever
get
since.
a 3D Sonic game.
Do you care too much about the story, though? That's my question.
No.
You don't?
Ah.
give me a solid story. Don't give me anything crazy. Like you don't even have to get like it doesn't have to be super deep and layered of a story.
It doesn't
But
even have to be voice acted, I'd argue. That
I think everyone would want that. They would riot if they didn't have voice acting. Don't you think?
who knows? If they're making it 3D, I guess it's more expected. I think a 2D game could get away with no voice acting.
Didn't we discuss that one of the things I wanted and was my take was like we need a Sonic game that does something new, but it's like it take the formula that was successful, but bend it just enough with whatever mechanics necessary. I don't know. I'm no game dev. This is just my opinion. But take the formula that worked, but bend it a bit, shape it, and make it something that doesn't alienate too much the older players, but it's also a good entry point for new players. I hope that's what they're doing. Essentially, what I'm saying is I want a Sonic game that it's not like it's a reboot, but it has to be like a strong foundation onwards, is what I'm trying to get at for new players. What do you think? I want your take on this.
I think that now that loading time is almost a non-issue with the newer consoles, you're aware that they have superior loading SSDs and stuff.
Of course, yeah.
I think that could actually facilitate a really nice, fast-paced open world 3D Sonic game.
You see my eyebrows perk up. You say open world.
Open world.
You got me all
Every game
horny.
has to be open world these days for whatever reason.
You got me horny talking about open world. Open world Sonic, that's cool worthy, dude.
Yeah, man.
I'd bust a nut from that. Your idea is better than mine. Fuck it.
Well, it's not much because every game is open world these days.
It's not much, but Sonic has never done a free roam. Is that what you're getting at? Like a free
Is that what 06 was supposed to be?
Yeah, it was, but look how bad it failed at it.
Yeah.
Because it was a rushed production, right?
Yeah.
But I gotta say though, it's March, and we don't know anything about a game unless there's been news that I don't hear about. Like we know that there's gonna be a game.
Haven't
Like
heard much.
I haven't heard dick. I haven't heard shit.
Yeah.
I've heard all this peripheral stuff like the comics, the merchandise, the show, but no game. I don't know. Is there even going to be an E3 this year with quarantine?
No.
I don't think we're going to have one. Like at most it'd be like E3 at home.
You know what's interesting? The staying power of Sonic. If I feel like if another franchise had as many misses as Sonic did, it would fade. But something about Sonic keeps coming back.
You're right. I'll make one comment about that, and you tell me what your theory is. But for me, having streamed even a bit some of the games, Sonic fans really love their games.
Yeah.
Like they do you know what it is? I can't believe it's a comic reference, but I'll go back to it. It's just that comic readers, even readers of like manga, even if they don't like it, they go out and get it. Or even if it's not good, they still go out and get it. Like they're loyal.
Loyal to a franchise.
Loyal to a franchise.
Yeah.
It's not the same as like how comic readers will still keep buying a Batman. We were talking about Batman earlier. Let's say people didn't like. I'm not saying I didn't like it, so don't come after me. Like people didn't like Tom King's run on Batman.
Okay.
It's like, but they still bought it, and they still were supporting the franchise or that which is Batman and DC. Not the same level of comparison though at all. But what do you think is the reason? Why do these fans still?
I don't know, man. I'm trying to figure that out. I guess it's because once in a while they do have a successful outing like Sonic Mania. Or I heard actually the Wii ones are supposed to be decent. Sonic Generations and stuff.
Yeah, I'd heard about it too.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Something about it and Sonic Mania was essentially fan made, right?
Yeah, essentially it was. I'd heard that it wasn't made by the Japanese side.
No.
It was in North America, Sega North America.
Yeah.
I'm saying there's North America like branch or whatever. So it's interesting how that works.
Maybe the character has become a mascot. What always surprises me is that I had a friend in university and his little brother knew about Sonic. And that kid was like 7 or 8. How does this kid know about Sonic? because he grew up when Sonic is not relevant, but something sticks. Even the
Yeah,
movie was aimed at all audience type of kids to all audience type of crowd.
it was.
That means kids are no Sonic.
It was mass appeal for like adults, and it was perfect. Like it was really, like I think, like we watched it as early 20-year-olds. We watched it and we're like, this is great. I
Yeah,
imagine.
because you look at other franchises, kids really aren't playing Mario or Pokemon these days.
Are they? I'm not too sure.
Not
I'll take your word for it because I don't know any better.
because
But
people like us grew up with Mario and Pokemon, and like my friends are all working adults and they play Mario and Pokemon. Kids, I
yeah,
feel like, are growing up with their own set of games, but somehow Sonic remains relevant.
maybe it's a design thing too, aesthetically speaking.
Yeah,
It's perhaps related to that.
yeah.
Simple but effective, like character design. That could be it. I'm not sure. I'd like to like poll Sonic fans and even like casual people that know Sonic and ask them like,
On
what
that
is it that
note,
is,
on the Netflix note, I think I also heard about a Mario animated series in the works.
are you serious?
Yeah.
You know,
No, no, I'm
it's
not
well,
joking.
we're past April 1st here, so you got to be serious when you say
I'm
that.
serious.
Do you know any details about that?
No, I don't know any details. I think it is animated, as it should be. Can
Fuck.
you imagine a live action Mario?
Well, didn't they try that in a
There
movie
was, yeah.
format?
Oh
It didn't work out
God.
too well. Well, that was fucked up. It was no good.
Yeah.
What their names were like Mario and Luigi Mario. Do you remember that shit?
No, man.
Oh my
I think
god,
that's also before my time.
that was a fucking travesty. Oh. Any closing thoughts though to wrap it up? And speaking of which, we're in a pandemic. Always remember to wrap it up. Wait, what am I saying? Regardless, you need to wrap it up.
Gotta say, I am a big fan of the Sonic kart racing.
Wink, wink. Sorry, what? Sonic Car Racing?
games. Yeah.
We need to play that together.
We-
Sega,
Dude.
the Sega racing one.
No, there's a sequel, Sonic Team Racing.
What the fuck?
Yeah, we need to try that.
Okay,
Really
this is
good.
news. This is news to me. So
Yeah.
yeah, shit. Okay, well
That's
I'm
all,
interested.
That's all I know about Sonic. You got anything?
You've tickled my pickle. No, that's all the details I have. The Netflix thing wasn't even on the article I linked to you.
Oh.
That was something I found out through my own research. Like, I had no idea. I think it was very recent news. And I think I don't know many details surrounding it though, like what they're aiming for. But,
Yeah.
I hope it succeeds. I want it to succeed because I enjoy like Sonic as a whole. So I want to see it succeed, and I want the fans to be happy, and even casuals.
I
like,
want Big
alike.
the Cat to be in it.
I want Big the Cat to be shot and hit with the back of a gun, bro. Big the Cat.
Why?
I hate Big the Cat.
What?
Get Big the Cat the fuck out of here. I don't like him.
He's big.
He's adorable for a few seconds, and then you're like, shoot me. Like,
No.
have you played Sonic Adventure 1?
No.
Then what are we
I
talking
just
about
like
here?
Big the Cat, man. He's so big.
Yeah, I like cats. He's so big. Oh,
He's huge.
oh my god, he's so big.
He takes up the whole scene.
Oh, please. He takes up the whole screen.
He
You can't even...
clips. I think he clips.
Oh, he does everything.
Yeah.
Like, you name it, he does it. He takes up the whole screen. You can't rotate a camera around him.
Clips through
He clips through
furniture.
surfaces. You name it. Big the Cat is he's a fucko.
I love
He's a
Big the
fucko.
Cat.
I despise Big the Cat. This is what I
Polarizing
live.
opinions here.
Oh, please. Yeah. And oh my god, this motherfucker Big the Cat and his fishing antics in Sonic Adventure 1. We gotta catch the fucking poisson in the water. Fuck you. That is the go play that and then come back and
No,
talk to me.
I feel like
about
you're
Big the
too
Cat.
opinionated from one game, from one experience.
Yeah, but even in Sonic Heroes, like
would
he's
you-
more tolerable, but
Would you play a Big the Cat game?
I try it. I try it. I give it an hour to make me continue.
Has there been a Sonic fighting game?
Yeah, Sonic. There was a GBA one called Sonic Battle, I think. Yeah, it was that shit and fucking. There was another one.
Oh, I just realized why Sonic keeps coming up.
What was the other one? Can't remember. Sorry, go ahead with your thought, please.
He was added to Smash. That was big. That's why he's been in the circle so long.
True.
Sonic appearing in Smash is one of his best video games. Ironically.
He was in Melee first, and then
Was he in Melee?
Yeah, not Melee.
No, I think he was in Brawl.
Brawl.
Yeah.
Brawl. I mixed them up. Sorry. Dude, Smash fans.
big.
Dude, right when I said that, any Smash fan listening had the bazooka out. They're like, what the fuck you on about? He was not in that game, you fuck, you. Anyway. Speaking of fishing. You know what? This podcast is called the fucking Bottom Dweller Banter.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta ask you. What is your favorite, like, species or kind of species? What is your favorite kind of fish to eat? I'm curious. Yeah.
Shrimp, I guess. Does that count?
Yeah, well, it's fine. Yeah, it's still in the sea.
Yeah.
I'll take it. Okay, shrimp is good. For me, it's, I think my favorite, if it's cooked well, I've had shark and I've enjoyed it, but there's nothing like a tuna steak. Tuna steak. Yeah, I've had it twice.
Huh.
I've cooked it twice. Like, I got it twice, cooked it twice. Quick sear.
Yeah.
Dude, I made a tuna steak. I had a lab report due, and I didn't start it until the night before. What do I decide to do?
I know that feeling too well.
I cooked the tuna steak until like
As you
9:30, as you do, till 9:30 p.m. And then I started to work on that thing until 6 in the morning, and I went in like a zombo to class, and I just dropped it off at the front. And I sat there like a mummy the rest of the day, like... just who does that? Like, you have something due, and you're cooking a fucking tuna steak. I didn't want it to go bad, so in my defense, I didn't want it to go bad.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this then. Let's continue this idea of fish, bottom dwellers. Do you have a favorite species of a bottom dweller? And if you don't know enough bottom dwellers, then tell me your favorite species of fish, just as an aesthetic thing or overall, whatever.
I do not know bottom dwellers. I am not nautically inclined. I don't know if that's the word.
What about... I know the name of the podcast was my idea, but you know the toadfish? Do you remember that motherfucker I showed you, that wide boy?
Oh, yeah.
I'll put a picture, or one of us will put a picture in the video. You'll see this picture of a toadfish.
Okay.
This toadfish is... I mean, it's in the ranking, but for me, it's got to be what we have on our logo.
The anglerfish?
I said almost like logo your pizza, your Parker, always late, man. Always. Anyways, that was a Spider-Man 2 reference. But yeah, mine is probably the anglerfish or that toadfish. I forget the exact name. But that's me. And if there's one thing I want to... Ooh. Before I forget, what's your favorite overall caffeinated beverage?
Favorite caffeinated beverage?
Fuck yeah.
That is a good Q&A, my dude.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
That'll
be our Q&A for now. Even though that fish one kind of was our...
Okay, double feature.
Double feature, yeah.
Oh, you know what? Sorry, before wrapping up on fish, Bonito Flakes, tremendous.
A+. That shit is off the hook.
Yeah. Anyways, favorite caffeinated beverage.
Yeah.
That is kind of hard. I'll have to go with matcha.
Yeah, matcha does have caffeine, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's green tea.
Yeah. Damn, that's a good choice.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. And to think I just bought matcha. Fuck.
You got matcha powder?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Favorite caffeinated beverage? I think for me, it's a tie. It's between, what do you call it? London Fog. I've had that.
Oh, I love London Fog.
Yeah, it's pretty legit.
It's the only thing I get from Tim Hortons.
And just like, listen, I'm all for a normal brew, right? But those special drinks, they hit different, you know?
Oh, yeah.
They really do.
I think it's because they have 10 spoons of sugar in them.
Oh, please, absolutely. Our brain is like a crack addict. Once it like you get a sip of it, It's like pew 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 with fucking fireworks. Your brain's like, Master has fed me with such delicious goodness. Yummy it is. It's London Fog or
That's a good choice.
the just a latte. Like I started liking lattes after I remember I dropped off like an assignment, and a friend was at second cup. He invited me to play chess with him. He's like, go get a latte. I'm like, I never tried one. He's like, go get it. Get the fuck up and go get a latte. I got it, and I was like, I don't have lattes often even, but it was so good, and I haven't forgot it.
Second cup is legit.
Yeah, I'm a fan. There might be like American viewers. I don't know if Second Cup is existing. I don't know if it exists in the USA. I don't know.
Franchise, I'm not sure. I know they have Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Anyway, any closing thoughts before we...
No, it's a good one, man.
That was a good one. It was quick.
Yeah.
We keep them quick. And anyway, I wish you guys, whoever's listening, whenever this is, even though we're in quarantine, you might not be when you watch this later. Thank you for giving us a shot. And thank you for tuning in. And if you're in quarantine, stay safe. And in general, just stay safe. Much love to you people. Any closing thoughts, Burhan, before we...
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Care.
And
Appreciate it.
now for a word from our sponsors. I'm just fucking with you. We ain't got no sponsors, you motherfuckers.
Of course not.
You don't want to know? You want to know who the sponsor is? You guys are the sponsors.
My ass.
The listeners are the sponsors.
What would your dream sponsorship be? G Fuel, because they'll sponsor with anyone.
Sure, why not?
Now they're not gonna sponsor.
You want to know my dream sponsor?
Yeah.
Those who know me listening to this know what I'm gonna say. It's easy. Listerine. I want Listerine to be the sponsor. I make so many Listerine references, whether it's on my stream or just now on this podcast.
Bro, you're
probably gonna.
Listerine.
Oh, please! I double. Like they tell me,
spit it out.
they're like, "But just use this much." I'm like, "Fuck you!" I double it in that cuphead, like the game Cuphead, and that cuphead, and I down that motherfucker, and I'm swishing it. I'm like, just swish it for 30 seconds. Suck my dick.
No,
I swish
you
it
swallow
for.
it.
Oh, please! I always swallow.
Walked into.
I love it. Oh, that's how we're gonna end it with I swallow. I swallow. Listerine.
Thank you. Now they will never sponsor us.
Now they will not.
Yeah.
Please, Listerine. It was a joke. I don't swallow your stuff, even though you advise me not to. I beg you. Use my references. I beg you.
It got the peppermint taste. How are you not supposed to swallow it?
I know it's delicious, especially the non-alcoholic Listerine. Those with religious preferences, you're saved, man.
Halal Listerine.
It's halal, yeah, bro. That's halal Listerine right there. Oh, please, Muslim people, they swallow it. They don't gotta panic. They're like, oh, it's not alcohol. I was gonna say I'll save my other Listerine thing for later. Anyways, peace to everyone. Love you guys. All the best.